we really would encourage anybody who has thought about getting into the RVing world, has thought about buying an RV, has wondered what this community is like. We really encourage you to get out there and try it out. Whether you just want to rent an RV for a weekend, there are so many programs and companies out there and campgrounds that will allow you just to rent a camper for a weekend, try it out, dip your toe in it. But what we love about it is there is really no better way to connect with your family and your loved ones. There was a really unique story we had heard recently. We were sitting down with some couples, and this family had a fifth wheel. A crazy event happened, tree limb came down, ripped open their roof, and their fifth wheel got totaled out. So they had the check in hand. They went to their 3 kids and said, we've got an option here. We could either take like a 2-week European vacation, or we could get another camper. And all the kids said, we want another camper. And these were like teenagers, I think there was a 16-year-old, a 13-year-old, and like a 9-year-old. And it was pretty incredible that these kids wanted that time with their family and the friends that they made along the way versus just a 2-week vacation in Europe.
That's right. The community is just amazing. I can recall a time where we had to go to the middle of nowhere in Ohio. It was during the winter time, so it got dark at 6 o'clock, and we were pulling into this tiny campground, and I looked at Cal and I'm like, where did you put us? And she assured me that was the only campground in the area. And so we've got a 41-foot motorhome. We're pulling in, and the streets are narrow. We had to stop the motorhome at the entrance to get out with a flashlight to see where our site was, where we were going, if we could even fit and make the turns. And we were the only motorhome in the whole campground. There were mostly just small travel trailers, which are fine, but maneuvering some of the bigger motorhomes sometimes it gets difficult. Anyway, long story short, we found our site, got over there, and all of a sudden all these RVers came out and started moving fire pits, moving picnic tables, moving cars
out, directing us over here, directing us over there.
That's right. Yeah. And it was just like, we actually talked about that in one of our issues, this incident, and it was just amazing to see how many people that had no idea who we were, but they were going completely out of their way to come out and help us get our RV into the spot. So that's what the RVing community is about, and we highly recommend it to anybody that loves to spend time with a family, loves to get outdoors and do different things with the families and their loved ones.
Definitely, it's such a tight-knit community of people that just really love to love on each other and help each other and encourage them to try new destinations and new locations, and just it's an awesome.
Is there anything better than sitting around a campfire with your family and sharing stories and
making new memories?
That's right.